Located at 15 DuPont Circle in Washington, D.C., Patterson House was built in 1903 for Robert Patterson, editor of the Chicago Tribune. It was designed by Stanford White of the legendary McKim, Mead, and White. During its lifetime, it has served as a temporary residence for Calvin Coolidge while the White House was being remodeled. It was also owned by the Red Cross and then purchased by the Washington Club and served as their headquarters until just recently when it changed hands. I was approached in 2006 about providing restoration services for the old wood floors at Patterson House. And as you can see from the photographs, it was in a sad state of disrepair. You had a variety of colors around the perimeter of the room that usually indicated accumulated applications of acrylic products. Acrylic products just simply do not age well and tend to get darker over time, and this seems to be the case in just about all the rooms. Here's a shot of the dining room, and you can see that the wood graining is just totally obliterated. You can't even tell what species of wood it is. Our restoration work started in the ballroom, and we relied on passive refinishing to get the old coatings off. Passive refinishing is an environmentally responsible method. It involves chemicals that are biodegradable and safe, and it allows for the total removal of all coatings without any sanding at all. As you can see in this photograph, it's quite a difference. You get the old coating off, no sanding involved, and there's the beautiful old white oak underneath. Here's a shot of the second floor landing, and you have nice wide pieces of quarter sawn oak and a nice inlay around the perimeter of the room, and it's seeing the light of day, which it hadn't seen in quite some time. Here we are in the dining room, and we're uncovering an extraordinary burled pine floor, and it was just gorgeous. We started the application of the hardening oils in the ballroom, and you immediately see the difference in the color. This is a clear coating. There's no stains involved at all. Same is true here in the dining room. This is a clear hardening oil that was applied over the pine, and it responded very, very well. This is a very rare floor. It's probably one of the rarest pine floors I've ever seen because of the amount of burled wood in the field. And as I said, it's a veneer and probably one of the rarest floors I've ever seen. As we made our applications of the hardening oil, we followed that with an application of maintenance paste to give the floors a very nice luster and a very durable surface to maintain. Here's a nice photograph of the ballroom before we started our work. Once we got the old coatings off, we can see how light the wood is, but we haven't removed any wood, so when you make an application of a clear oil, it goes to that nice dark golden color that aged oak has. One of the reasons that we were called in was damage to the wood floor to the finish from film crews that came in and shot video, tapes, movies, whatever, and pull the finish up, and once it was restored, it was back to its normal look, no damage, just an attractive oak floor. Here's a great before and after shot looking from the second floor landing into the ballroom. Ballroom has already been restored. The landing is about to be restored. And here's some nice shots of the sequence. Got all the coatings off, and this also is a veneer floor. And once we start the application of the oils, and again, there's no stains involved here. This is a clear oil. We see the rich colors of an aged oak floor. No loss of wood, no sanding. Since our work in 2006, the Patterson House has undergone a dramatic life change. It has now been converted into short-term luxury apartments and is now known as Ampere DuPont Circle. It was a wonderful experience to work on this old legendary house, and I enjoyed the history, the surroundings, and the city. Thank you for your time.